When it comes to the paparazzi, Michael Jackson says he feels a bond with Princess Diana. The paparazzi had been a part of his life since he was a small child, the youngest of the Jackson 5. He has been a superstar for 3 decades. At 39, he continues to sing and dance all over the world, and the paparazzi follow him all over the world. He has been on a European tour for the last 5 months, playing to over 2 million people.
5 months?
The night Princess Diana died, Jackson canceled his concert, but his last 2 concerts were dedicated to her. He doesn't pretend that she was a close friend. She was a fan.
I met her first at a concert in London. She was very kind, very loving, very sweet.
What did you two talk about?
I wrote a song called Dirty Diana. And it's not about Lady Diana, it's about certain kind of girls that hang around concerts or clubs. You know, they call them groupies.
The groupies, mm-hmm.
I've lived in that all my life. You see these.
Sure, that's what the song was about, Michael. Sure. What Michael tried to do? He tried to blink.
Girls, they do everything with the band and everything you can imagine. So I wrote a song called Dirty Diana. But I took it out of the show in honor of Her Royal Highness. And she took me away and she said, "Are you gonna do Dirty Diana?" I said, "No, I took it out of the show because of you." "No, I want you to do it. Do it. Do the song."
So she had a sense of humor with you.
Yeah, of course. And she told me she was honored to meet me, and I said, "It's an honor to meet you."
How did you hear about her death?
I woke up and my doctor gave me the news. And I fell back down in grief, and I started to cry. And so I...
Interesting. They said he woke up and his doctor told him the news. I'm just leave that there. I'm not going to expound on it. That's interesting.
The pain, I felt inner pain. It was pain in my stomach and in my chest. So I said, I cannot handle this. It's too much. Just the message and the fact that I knew her personally. Then on top of that one, I said, there's another one. Real soon, I feel it coming. There's another one. It's another one coming, and I pray it's not me. Please don't let it be me. The Mother Teresa came.
Are you psychic? Is that what you're saying?
I don't want to say that, but I've done it before.
And you thought it might be you?
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't even know what you categorize that as, but I believe Michael. Like I said, that's crazy. Like I feel another one is coming. I just pray that it's not me, man. Oh my God. But yeah, I don't know what to call that, but yeah, it's like, yeah, I believe Mike with that one. There's a certain feeling, but I wasn't around. I was around. I was a kid. Like what's crazy, I don't remember Princess Diana at all, but I remember her death. Like I remember that day. Like I remember the news was going crazy over that, and this was in the States. There's like I remember it like it was yesterday. But she seems like when you watch videos of her and everything, she seems like such a sweet person, and it's so sad the way she went out. Like it makes no sense. I don't understand how paparazzi can exist. Like I don't know how it's legal. It makes no sense to me. Like it's a complete invasion of people's privacy. So yeah, I thought you would think after that like paparazzi would have been abolished, but whatever.
I've been living in that kind of life all my life. The tabloid press, that kind of press, not the press, the tabloid, the paparazzi, that type. I've been running for my life like that, hiding, getting away. You can't go that way because they're over there. And well, let's go this way. Pretend we're going that way and we'll go that way. Somebody say, hold on, stop. This person deserved their privacy. You are not allowed to go there.
Exactly.
I go around the world dealing with running and hiding. I can't take a walk in the park. I can't go to the store. I have to hide in a room. You feel like you're in prison.
What's been the most intrusive thing? What's the worst?
They've always have been. They go as far as to hiding in the places. They'll slide a machine up under the toilet.
That's wild.
You go, oh my God.
That's wild.
They've done that.
When you came into this hotel, you had to come in, or you felt you had to come in through the kitchen.
I've been doing it for years. In many lobbies, I've never seen the front door. Never.
Did you ever try to outrace the paparazzi?
To outrace them?
Yes.
They follow you. They chase us on the scooters.
Cutting in front of you?
Yeah, and I have to say to the driver, I say, slow down. I jump in. I say, it's going to kill us. I say, slow down. I've done that many times. Going to kill us. So he jumps out of the car and yells at these people.
You know, there is that argument that you...
That is wild. That Prince. Why I keep saying Prince? Michael keeps saying. Michael says like my driver almost get us killed trying to get away from paparazzi, and that's exactly what happened to Princess Diana. Like that's just crazy.
You rely on publicity to sell your...
Hey, what'd you say?
On the scooters.
Cutting in front of you?
Yeah, and I have to say to the driver, I say, slow down. I jump in. I say, it's going to kill us. I say, slow down. I've done that many times. Going to kill us. So he jumps out of the car and yells at these people.
You know, there is that argument that you...
Barbara, don't piss me off. Barb, don't piss me off. I saw what you... Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Don't do an Oprah. I've been feeling gonna do an Oprah or Diane Sawyer. Don't piss me off, Barbara. Don't do it. I would hate to curse you in the grave. She gone, right?
I've done that many times. Gonna kill us. So he jumps out of the car and yells at these people.
You know, there is that argument that you rely on publicity to sell your albums, for your concerts.
When I approve of something, yes.
But you can't always control the press. You can't approve of everything. You can't invite them in again and again, and then at a certain point close them out.
Yes, you can.
Well, how do you do that? What is that line?
And by doing that, this is their time for this, and this you should not do. You should not say he's an animal. Should not say he's Jacko. I'm not a Jacko. I'm Jackson.
Right.
How
Talk
do
to
you
him,
feel
Mike.
when they call you?
That's great, man. It's like, I don't understand that logic of, well, you use them to help promote concerts and albums. So that means they can go in when you go to the bathroom and take pictures, right? Like, that doesn't even correlate. That does not correlate. Like, that's apples and oranges, bro. I'm letting you know, hey, this is happening, whether it's an interview, whether it's a photo shoot, whether it's an album, whether it's a concert, that literally that does not equate to now I can just say whatever about you. I mean, it's freedom of speech, but if you can't say whatever, that's slander. That can be derogatory. Like, you can't take pictures of whatever. Like, that's invasion of privacy. Like, I don't understand like how that's even a debate. I don't.
Wacko Jacko. Where'd that come from? Some English tabloid. I have a heart and I have feelings. I feel that when you do that to me. It's not nice. Don't do it. Right. I'm not a wacko.
There are those who would say that you add to the attention.
No, I don't.
Well, the masks, the mysterious behavior.
There's no mysterious behavior. There's a time when I give a concert, I like to have as many people want to come can come and enjoy the show. And there's a time where you like to be in private when you put on your pajamas, go to sleep, cut off the light, ding, and lay down. That's your private space. If you go in the park, I can't go in the park, though. So I create my own park at Neverland, my own water space, my movie theater, my theme park. That's all for me to enjoy.
I don't want this to sound insulting. I'm just going to be straight with you. But you are somewhat eccentric, to say the least. The way you dress, the way you look, it invites attention. The whole appearance as you grew up was larger than life, more extreme. You don't think that calls the paparazzi to you?
No.
No?
No. Maybe I like to live that way. I like to dress that way. I don't want paparazzi, really. But if they come, be kind. Write the right kind thing to write.
Michael?
Like, I understand what Barbara's saying. Like, you're a larger than life, you're a once in a lifetime entertainer. It's going to draw people to you. And I think the argument Barbara can make is you created that persona of, I'm just Michael. I am, like, you said it before you did Thriller, like, I want to, right? So it's like, you invite that. You can't control what happened. Like, I kind of understand what she's saying. Like, you can't really control that. You can't control who you invite. Not even invite. That's not even the word. That's not the word. You can't control who you attract. I think that's that is kind of where Barbara is going with that. Like, you can't control who you attract, like, because you are so larger than life, because you're once in a lifetime. Like, people want to see you, they want to hear you, they're infatuated with you. The problem comes in when you step over. There's a certain invisible line. When you step over the line and you start invading, you start taking unauthorized pictures, when you say whatever, wacko jacko, like that, when you cross a certain line of code of ethics, that's when it gets inappropriate. And it's not on Michael to police that. That's on people to be human beings and just be human beings. Like, so that's where I'm like, I understand kind of what Barbara's saying, but you putting all the accountability on Michael. It's like, what do you want me to do? Like, you want me to live in a bubble? Like, I have Neverland, like he said. Like, what do you want me to do? There's nothing I can do. I can't control that I'm now probably the most recognized person in the world. Like, what am I supposed to do? That's the thing. Like, why are we putting the account on the everything on Michael and not the people that are doing the things?
So is it the journalist's role or the press's role to be kind?
To be kind?
Respectful, I would say kind.
The press also sometimes has to look into things, be tough. You can't always be kind.
What you saw it happen to Lady Diana, you tell me. There should be some boundaries, some kind of way.
That's what I'm saying.
The star needs some space. Give him a chance to relax. He has a heart. He's human.
You canceled the concert you were about to do when you heard of Diana's death.
Yes.
And when you finally did a concert, you dedicated your concert to her. What did you say?
In my heart, I was saying, I love you, Diana. Shine and shine on forever. Because you are the true princess of the people. And in words, I did not say it, but I said it for 3 minutes and showing a big picture on all the Jumbotron screens and the Sony big, huge screens. And her picture was there, shining, and the crowd went bananas. I played the song Smile and Gone Too Soon.
Give us some of the lyrics if you can.
Shiny and sparkly and splendidly bright, here one day, gone one night. Gone too soon.
You have said, I grew up in a fishbowl.
I love how Michael didn't sing it either. He like, I'm just going to say the words. Like, you're not going to get a free performance out of me, Barbara. You're not slick.
Gone too soon.
You have said, I grew up in a fishbowl. I will not allow that to happen to my son. Yet when your son was born, you sold pictures to the National Enquirer and to other European papers,
Right.
tabloids. Why did you do that?
Why?
Why?
Because there was a race. There were some illegal pictures out. Illegally, somebody had taken pictures of a baby for millions of dollars. They said, here's Michael's son.
And it wasn't, as I
It
remember.
wasn't. So I took the pictures of the baby, said, they're forcing me to get his picture. There's helicopters flying above us, flying over my house, flying over the hospital, machines and satellites all over even the hospital said, Michael, we've had every kind of celebrity here. We've never had it like this. This is unbelievable. And so I said, here, take it. And I gave the money to charity.
So rather than, in a sense, what you're saying is what you did was to get them off your back.
Yeah. Now they want to do it again, and maybe I don't want to show him to the world like that. I want him to have some space where he can go to school. I don't want him to be called Wacko Jacko. That's not nice. They call the father that. That isn't nice. Right?
You said you don't want your child to be called...
That was not a rhetorical question, Barbara.
Wacko Jacko's son. How are you going to prevent it so they don't do it to him?
That's the thing. That's the idea. Maybe you should come up with a plan to help me.
And you're his daddy.
There you go. Well, they created that. Did they ever think that I would have a child one day that I have a heart? It's hurting my heart. Why pass it on to him?
Do you like being a father?
I love it.
Are you very involved with him?
Yes.
Do you want more children?
Yes.
You have been in the spotlight since you were a baby yourself.
Yes.
If your son showed talent... By the way, does he show any talent at 9 months?
Well, I'll tell you this much. When he's crying, to keep him from crying, you have to do one thing.
What?
I have to stand in front of him and dance.
Really?
Yes. And he stops crying. His tears turn to laughter. And he starts happy. He smiles.
And do you do your moonwalk with him?
Yeah, I do all kind of move. Move, and then and he stops crying.
He stops crying?
Stops
you must
crying.
do a lot of dancing.
I do a lot of dancing, yeah.
Michael, if this little boy says, Daddy, I want to go on the stage. After what you've gone through?
Michael is filtering everything in his brain that he's allowed to say right now. That's why he keeps laughing. He's like, okay, what can I say right now? That's PG.
Hey, hold on now. Hold on. If you do go that way, expect this, expect that, expect this, expect that.
You'd lay it all out.
I'd lay it all out. You're going to get all this and all this and all of this. Are you ready to do that? He says, yeah, I can't wait. Go and do it better than I did it.
But know what you're in
That's
for.
real parent.
Know what you're in for.
You think it's the paparazzi, the celebrity,
The
tabloids, the public? Who?
The public is fine.
They buy the tabloids.
They buy the tabloids. So
What
don't
is-
buy it. That would shut them down. To make ugly stories and gossip and rumors and to be vicious and evil and ugly, that is garbage. Don't buy it. Don't buy into it and don't believe it.
If you could, turn off the fame, turn off the paparazzi, have a normal life, would you do it? Even if it meant giving up performing?
Ooh, that is a great... I don't know. Has he ever been asked that? I think he might have asked that before with Oprah. But that's a great question. Would he give it all up? That's a great question.
And don't believe it.
If you could, turn off the fame, turn off the paparazzi, have a normal life, would you do it? Even if it meant giving up performing?
I'd do it. I'd have to be able to create. I have to create something. I would rather die if I couldn't create.
When
Can't shut me down. I have to give it out.
paparazzi and things like a visitor.
A visitor.
Want me to sign?
Oui.
Autograph?
Autographe? Oui.
Me?
Quel appelles-tu?
Charles.
Charles.
Okay, Barbara.
Charles. How do you like my perfect French?
That's good.
That's a long freaking signature, Michael.
Merci.
You're welcome.
Is your wife Debbie now expecting a child? A simple yes or no would do.
Let's say I'm not sure.
Really?
Wait, no, don't.
You just know. You said it. She may be pregnant. When will you know?
How will I know?
You brought this on yourself. When will you know? I asked you a simple question.
Please. Oh.
That is so funny. You like, is your wife pregnant? Like, I don't know. Yes. Okay, Barbara. I thought I was going to be mad at you, but you pretty much were down the line. Like, you weren't like a Diane Sawyer or an Oprah that was just prying. You kind of just went on to the next thing. You kind of were combative, but you're like, all right, bro, I'm not gonna. So I'm not too mad at you, Barbara. You know. But yeah, that's the cost of fame. The cost of being great is everybody wants a piece of you in some way, shape, or form. But yeah, I don't know how tabloids are illegal. Like, I don't know how. Like, I think about what I do. Right, there are some times when I say things that are rumors and things of that nature, but I'm not selling it as if it's true. I'm not selling it. So, but at the same time, I could work on that as well. It is, I guess you could say, human nature to want to be infatuated with certain celebrities and know what they're doing. I think with social media, it makes it it should make it easier for celebrities to be like, okay, here's a picture. Like, you don't need to go to the hospital and, do all that. But yeah, just a tough, man, fame. But I do find that, I love that last question though, of like, if you could just have it all go away, would you trade that for not being famous anymore? It's like, well, I gotta be creative somehow. I can't shut this down. My mind, I gotta do something. I understood him completely. Like, if I stopped doing this channel, I would have to do something because I need a creative outlet. I need it. Like, I don't know. I have yet to go to bed and not have some type of creative idea in my brain. That's why it's hard for me to sleep. So it's just Michael, that's that crazy. That story in the beginning was wild. Like, I can't believe it was like, man, I told my doctor, like, another one's about to happen. Another death is about to come. Like, I just pray it's not me. But like, comment, subscribe, share all the things are the things. Ain't gotta go home. Do got to step in. Peace.
This was over. There ain't no use talking it over. Yeah, or can you try to tell me sooner? Or can you tell me it was over?